Travis Hunter got everything to lose, but nothing to win, and she got nothing to lose and everything to win in that situation.
Bobby is hot commodity.
What is Cardi B mad at Offset about? He just went and requested spousal support. So then, if you got enough goddamn money on and you a goddamn millionaire, that's a such thing. These bitches will act like a goddamn kid. They'll sit here and try to say, normally it's women that goddamn and go and try to get spousal support and say that they goddamn helped you chase your dream and all this, so then they goddamn couldn't live their life, so they need to be taken care of for the rest of their life. And then if the judge rules on that shit, you gotta do that shit. But that's why I like that shit with Cardi B and Offset, because nigga, if she gonna be that fucking petty, nigga, you be that petty too. You make goddamn more bread than me. I need spousal support.
I got a question. Don't he stay in Georgia?
Who? Offset? I don't know where that nigga stay.
I thought they stayed in Georgia.
He probably got multiple houses.
If they, their primary residence is in Georgia, like I think it is, the nigga's not getting shit. That's the dumbest thing you could have fucking filed for. Why? Because in the state of Georgia, if you are married for more than a year, we're saying married for fucking years. If you're married for more than a fucking year and it's proof of infidelity,
but it don't matter where you live. It don't matter where you live. It matters where you get served. So that's the reason why there's a lot of people, especially celebrities, where they got people trying to serve. Yeah, I mean, of course you're going to be predominantly around where you live, but normally celebrities will be like, they'll be trying to run from the lawyers and shit, like NBA basketball players. There's so many of them that be on road games and shit like that, and the lawyers are sitting here specifically trying to get you in California rather than get you in Colorado or get you at your house in Florida than your house in Milwaukee, because then now the girl, she's going to be entitled to more in the state of Florida or in the state of California than she is in the state of like Milwaukee and stuff like that. So then it's really strategically about where you get served and where the court's going to be held. So then, I mean, Offset could be filing for in LA or something. You never know. But the thing is, I rock with what the fuck he got going on but this is why I say marriage is worse too, because you got to think, they're going through a divorce, and after the divorce is settled, then they got to go through with the children to see where the fuck the children gonna go.
With the whole children first, because that whole shit is dumb.
They don't, but that's not how people operate. People goddamn, because when it comes to marriage is an investment. 9 out of 10 times for a nigga like Travis Hunter and a bitch like the Mexican bitch that he got, and the bitch not even goddamn cute. Y'all be killing me because I say that, but there's baddies out here, bro. And if you think that she's a fucking baddie, nigga, you won't get enough pussy, bro. Because there's way more regular bitches that look better than her. No cap. But then, anyways, like, a man like Travis Hunter, you have a man like this that's $100 million nigga. I've been working since I was 5 years old to get to this spot. But then now, I'm sitting here about to sign a business agreement. That's what marriage is. At the end of the day, it's a business agreement. Life, death, sickness, it don't matter. Because even if you're on your death, see, this is how deep marriage is. Even if you're on your deathbed and you're about to die, and your mom is sitting here telling them to give you that goddamn surgery to goddamn save your life, but it might be a 1 out of 10 chance that you survive. But your baby mom, not your baby mom, but your wife, she knows that she got a damn $10 million life insurance policy, and that you goddamn got $50 million worth of assets and shit that she's waiting on. She's gonna goddamn tell the doctor, hell no, don't do the surgery, just pull the fucking plug on his ass. And whenever she tells him that, who the doctor gonna goddamn listen to? He has to legally listen to the wife before you listen to his mama, because you're his fucking wife. You got the decisions in his life. You're gonna be entitled to shit. after y'all divorced. So if you're not going to sign a prenup, Travis Hunter, you're the dumbest nigga in the motherfucking world. Because I knew you didn't sign no prenup. And I said that shit last week before the shit even came out. And your dumb ass didn't even fucking make her sign no prenup. So then she can literally come up with any fucking reason she wants to divorce this nigga. Probably not infidelity or nothing, but shit, with no prenup, she probably can cheat on this nigga and still get half of this nigga shit. Still get his motherfucking pension. Do you not see motherfucking Scottie Pippen, nigga? Scottie Pippen, goddamn, Larsa Pippen went and she's fucking Michael Jordan's goddamn son. She went and fucked the whole NBA. She went and fucked all of y'all niggas. Rappers, Future, everybody's fucking Larsa Pippen. And she gets half of that nigga's check. She got that nigga's pension. And that nigga's pension was gonna set that nigga up for life, for the rest of his life, to never have to work again. I'm getting a residual income for the rest of my life from the NBA, and I'm a Hall of Famer. So my pension's gonna be bigger than nobody else's. But then no, he goddamn did that same lame shit, and then now, because he think that's the only bad he ever gonna fucking get, and then now, look at his ass. Over there looking sad as fuck, like a sad puppy. You stupid nigga. Travis Hunter's gonna end up being the same fucking way, you dumbass. Because now this nigga goddamn ain't make her sign no fucking paperwork, ain't make her sign shit. And he goddamn already did. If we done seen a million red flags, this nigga had to seen a quadrillion red flags. No cap. This nigga goddamn, we done seen her with niggas while they together, and he don't give a fuck.
But when you think about, like,
dumb nigga,
a person, like, in a relationship, you look at all the good, not the bad.
Exactly. But I look at both. I look at both.
We dwindle people down to the very, like, worst thing that they've ever done, and we harp on it, and we make that thing that person.
Yep, because once you showed me one time, you would continue to do that shit down the line. And why the fuck am I gonna act like? Why the fuck would I be surprised when you already revealed to me who you was? Once somebody reveals you to who they are, believe that shit. And goddamn take that shit. Because when goddamn, cause good, you can be doing a million things for somebody. Like I said, only thing that she has to offer Travis Hunter is pussy and happiness. That's all you see how that nigga be smiling ear to ear like a damn jigaboo when he around her? That's all she provides that nigga. What does he provide her? Luxury lifestyle, status. She can go anywhere, get free shit, free clothes,
all of that
facials,
is a part of
all this shit.
Lifestyle.
Well, status, luxury lifestyle, money, goddamn Benzes and shit.
That's luxury lifestyle.
Okay, and that's exactly.
So
do you not think that
thing, he named
money?
One thing.
Okay,
you named two things. You would say
so you think so?
And you said happiness.
And then you can never buy a bitch because once you do, once she goddamn can find another nigga that's $100 million nigga just like you, nigga, you're done. That she actually likes. She said that she didn't even know who you was, bro. And she did not like you because you was not her type. And she saw you in her DMs for 2 fucking months until her brother goddamn told her who the fuck you was. So what do you think that conversation sounded like? You don't know who Travis Hunter is? Oh my fucking gosh. You gotta goddamn marry this man. We're gonna be rich. This bitch goddamn will be working as a fucking RN right now at a goddamn no-name fucking hospital, goddamn being groped on by fucking doctors and shit, because she's a goddamn hoe, so she will still be hoeing and shit. So then, this what the fuck her life would be right now. But no, now her life is never having to work a day in my life. I get everything I ever fucking want. And then now, I just married this nigga. So then now, only thing I gotta do is I can divorce this nigga and leave this nigga, and then now I'm set for life. She's gonna wait till she gets pregnant. That she's already pregnant, y'all. I'm telling you, I know how this shit go. There's no win for Travis Hunter right there. There's nothing but gain for her, but Travis Hunter got everything to lose, but nothing to win, and she got nothing to lose and everything to win in that situation. He's a stupid ass nigga. And if he goddamn, and if this shit do happen, I wish it don't happen on this nigga. I'm gonna be honest, because if it do, I know how sick this nigga might. This nigga might retire from being heartbroken and shit. This simp ass nigga. So I don't want this shit to happen to this nigga, because I enjoy watching this nigga play. But then if it do happen to this nigga, I'm not gonna feel bad for this nigga, because everybody's goddamn saying it, and he's trying to rebel just like the goddamn hoe daughter that's trying to rebel for dating the bad boy, and her parents saying that they don't like her to be with the bad boy, so she want to be with the bad boy. He's just trying to prove all of us wrong.
Girl?
Huh?
You talking about that one?
But I'm just talking about normal. I'm just talking about women. Women do that all the time. When they be with the guy that they dad and shit be saying, I don't like him, and the dude that the dad do like, they don't want to be with the good boy. They want to go to the one that the dad don't like, and he keeps on saying that he don't want that nigga. So then that's the reason why they want to be. That's what Travis Hunter doing to us. He trying to prove us all wrong, and like, okay, prove us all wrong then, nigga. I hope you prove me wrong, because if not, nigga, you gonna goddamn, that nigga's gonna retire from being heartbroken because he's a fucking simp. Stupid nigga.